What is popping, my brochachos? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. My name is Sylvan. I'm going to be your host today for my future stalkers, gooners, and brand new subscribers. I hope y'all are having a great day today. And before the video starts, I wanted to say, everybody who's enduring the snowstorm, like myself, please stay warm because your safety and health matter. Anyway, topic of this video. I have stage fright. That's why I could, let me explain. As a kid, as I said in the most recent video, was getting traction, so yay! I've always kind of been shy, and when it comes to being shy, I have stage fright because I don't know, always had it. It's hard to explain because I want to, because a lot of the times in one of my videos I said I talk to myself. A lot of the times I talk to myself, I'm like, guys, welcome to my show. Yeah. So, I guess, in a way, me making these videos and acting like how I usually do makes me kind of, I guess, less scared of stage fright. And I'm not gonna lie and say, oh yeah, I would go up on the stage and I would absolutely sing my heart out. No. Fuck no. Absolutely not. I would be shitting my pants. I'd be like, yeah, I would. I watched a lot of America's Got Talent with my biologicals. My dad's wife, who isn't my mom. My mom and dad are divorced, but lore. But most importantly, me and her would always watch America's Got Talent and be like, oh yeah, I can totally do that. I'm thinking no, I was delusional, bro. My ego is well up there. I've just always kind of, I don't know, made people laugh. Well, not all the time, but a lot of times I do. And I love making content. And as I said before, I guess me doing these videos is kind of helping me because in reality, I also genuinely feel so weird recording in public. Okay? I feel so fucking weird recording in public because it's scary because
even though yeah, I'm not gonna let people judge me for who I am, and you should never do that, by the way. That always leads to a bad life. If you let people judge you for who you are and you let that affect you, that's not gonna always bring out the good outcome. It's not gonna give you the good ending you want, man. But I genuinely just have stage. I hate being on a stage, and whenever I try to record in public, I'm like, yeah, never mind, this is weird. If you're wondering why, by the way, if you're wondering why I have a towel on my head, I just got out of the shower because I felt gross and I wanted to take a shower. Always remember to take a shower. Anyway, what else? What else should I talk about? I think I might do longer form content, honestly. Because, because this, the first time I did, technically, I do longer form content, but that's whenever I'm recording Luigi's Mansion gameplay. That's coming out on Tuesday, by the way, so make sure to stay tuned. But when I say longer form content, I mean longer form content of me talking to you guys about my random stuff. Oh yeah, let me tell you this insane dream I had, okay? Okay, let me explain, alright? So, last night, I was like, damn, bro. I low-key wish I could float around and stuff. Okay? I have a dream, right? I can't remember all of it. But, it was the most craziest thing ever, okay? We had the Viltrum Empire, we had Superman become, a giant-ass fucking robot, and it gets killed, and stuff like that. Then, I'm there, low-key vibing. I don't know what I was doing, but I think originally I was, trying to fight the robot and shit, and I was like, what the fuck? Then it cuts to a lot of the Viltrum Empire, but, maxed out by 20, and, he was low-key just so fucking fast. He was eating every single goddamn Viltrumite there was. He was eating children, he was eating wives, he was eating men, he was eating the Viltrumite people, bro. It was fucking insane. I like anime. I think that's an obvious since my poster, but I don't mind MHA. I think the fandom is low-key cringe. But, you do you, man. You do you. Just don't do weird shit. Please. It's not cool. Oh yeah. I want to make my own anime. Okay? I want to make my own anime. And I'm not going to tell you the premise because somebody will be like, wait, that's low-key baller. I'm going to steal your image. I'm like, no. I'm not going to do that, man. Am I animated always? No. Honestly, I'm actually low-key chill most of the time. And I like hanging out with friends. Because where I live, it's absolute fucking ass. Nothing exciting happens here besides a goddamn snowstorm. And like usually a tornado or two. I have a very wide variety of music taste. As you heard in the background, usually sometimes you hear the same song, sometimes you don't. I actually just kind of have like a hip, lo-fi, chill music taste. Now, I embody, if it sounds good, it's in my playlist. Which, obviously, if anything sounds good to me, I'm gonna have like, wait, this is low-key kind of fire. I'm gonna actually have it on my playlist. What else should I talk about? I watch a lot of YouTubers. Well, duh, obviously. Actually, hold on. Live reaction right here. Live reaction to me looking through my YouTubers. Alright, YouTubers that I watched. I watch, Balarkey. Royalties here. Sub Your Band Will. Kingsman. I just recently started watching him. Well, because mainly of the drama. Xeno Husk. Banger dude, by the way. Penguin Zero. Gold N. Fusion Z Gaming. Tyler the Creator. Connor Dog. Gassy. Ruben. And a lot of other content creators. They're the ones who mainly kind of like inspired me, but the ones who genuinely inspired me to be more of a content creator is my childhood YouTubers of like Markiplier, Stampy Cat, Jacksepticeye, and all those stuff. Which, if I had to say, of my most recent, and Balarkey kind of like embodies, or kind of like is a YouTuber I kind of want to be like. I don't want to be exactly like him, but I want to be more something like him, honestly. He kind of like, he's honestly super fucking random, and I love it, bro. I fucking love him. Not in a gay way, though. Come on, bro. Oh, okay. Back to the music, though. As I said before, more recently, since I'm turning 21 this year, I've been less motivated than ever to do shit in my entire fucking life. And I hate it. Which, you know, it's sometimes we get down in life, you know, and it's low-key fire. Yeah. It's not fire, actually. But honestly, I hate it because a lot of the times I want to be motivated to do shit. Like, recently, I've been working out. Yeah, if I started recording and I started flexing, yeah, this would not be it. But I'm also going to keep you updated on my workout progress. Recently, I haven't been working out as much because, like, I kind of just, I don't know, been stuck where I want to do shit, but it's, my autism and ADHD is physically not letting me to, because it's like, well, what if this and that? And I get distracted, and I really fucking hate it. I wish I didn't have ADHD, bro. I hate ADHD. People say, oh, ADHD is so quirky. No! I graduated with barely passing, okay? I graduated with barely passing because of my fucking ADHD, dude. It sucks fucking ass. But, oh, so beautiful. I'm not less animated today since I just woke up a couple hours ago. My mom is actually making chicken and dumplings. It's low-key fire today, bro. Today's a good day. Yes! my favorite emote is this. I love that emote. It's so awesome sauce. I think, I'm finally gonna keep my... Okay, so, being a YouTuber means finding your fan base. Not to mention, whenever you start as a YouTuber, I don't know what my fandom's gonna look like. I hope my fandom's not racist or sexist, bro. That's low-key not cool SpaghettiOs if you're racist, man. Yeah, chat, clip that. Sometimes I'm schizophrenic. But anyway, as a YouTuber, as a inspiring YouTuber, and a small one at that, I don't know what my fandom's gonna be like, honestly. And I'm gonna get serious here. I'm low-key actually scared. Because people who built their fan bases have built their fan bases over years and years of dedication to their hard work. But to me, I'm doing this because I want people to be entertained. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm not doing this to make some big name of myself. I'm doing it because I like people watching my videos and then being entertained. I've always enjoyed people being entertained. I always liked seeing people be happy and not sad. Another kind of like, I really don't know how to explain it, but, well, I do, but I know in time in my career, there's going to be a lot of people who are down in the dumps, which is obvious, but to me, I kind of want to be that person who, I guess they come home and they're having a bad day and we're like, oh my god, my goated YouTuber came on. Bro, the moments like that and people who do that and people who, they're comfort YouTubers, I want to low-key be someone's comfort YouTuber. No, that is the worst idea, actually. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. But honestly, if I'm your comfort YouTuber right now, thank you, bro. Thank you. But actually, on all sense, I pray for you. What the fuck am I talking? I'm gonna go turn on my fan, actually. Okay, I'm back. Back to what I was saying before I got off track. I enjoy, as I said before, I enjoy people watching content. I enjoy people being happy and being entertained. So whenever I see people who like my content, and even though, like, yeah, my video hours and people watching it are not that high, I'm still stoked because, like, even though people are watching maybe like 30 seconds, 38 seconds of my YouTube video, that means somebody willingly clicked on my video and like, yo, this is low-key fire. I'm gonna stop watching.
Yes.
Boom.
I got a Glock in my arm.
But even though, my numbers of my watch hours are not that great and people aren't really viewing my shit, I'm averaging like maybe, I guess, 20 plus views, that's still to me motivation to keep going. Even though, like, my watch time for people watching my videos are really not that high, sometimes it genuinely unmotivates me to stop quit. But I'm not, because I'm not a fucking quitter, god damn it. And back to like people who watch comfort YouTubers. At some point in time, whenever I do get popular, there's gonna be people who religiously watch me, stalk me, goon to me, and most importantly, I'm gonna be their comfort YouTuber. Which, to me personally, I think if you're a YouTuber and somebody says, oh yeah, you are my comfort YouTuber, I feel like, to me, that's a big honor because they chose, out of everybody, out of YouTube,
used specifically to be your comfort YouTuber, that's low-key fire, in my opinion, honestly. I fucking love people who do that, bro. Fire. I'm so fucking random. Bro. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the YouTube video. I want to get this out today, because I want to at least try to be consistent. New YouTube video tomorrow. If not, I apologize. Anyway, stay humble, stay meow, survive the storm, fat bucks. Survive it! Push past your limits! Anyway, that's pretty much it for the YouTube video. Subscribe if you're human. What the fuck?